TBTL.
Hello there, welcome to another Hey Dummies video. This right here is the newsletter insert where we, the dummies, occasionally answer your questions. This week, Snowbound edition. It's very snowy up here on Madrona Hill. And I'm gonna try to do something that I've probably never done before. Answer a question. No, I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. I am actually gonna try to make some soup based on stuff that I have in the house because it's a little slippery getting down the hill. So, and also it's cold, so I want to be cozy. So I am going to try to put together some veggies and other things that I have. I don't have a recipe for this. I'm going to just try to eyeball it and throw in various things, and we're going to see how this all turns out. All right, let's go. Here is where we've arrived with things. Some celery, some carrots, onion, some kale, which I actually like. Kale gets kind of a bad rap, but I'm generally a fan. Some dented, low sodium, how dare you, how rude, low sodium vegetable broth, which I'm going to make high sodium by the time this is all said and done. I'm going to put a crap load of salt and pepper in this. And then I don't have any garlic, but I have this thing, which I know for real cooks is like heresy, but I'm just going to give it a try. And then maybe for thickening purposes, we'll throw some of this bad boy in there. I have to say I've had some okay success making a corn chowder of late, and I've almost gotten to the point where I don't need the recipe. So let's give it a try. And if you're asking, Luke, who does your backsplashes here? I would tell you, I don't know, whoever owned this house before me. The guy who still gets NRA magazine delivered. So you can give him credit for this. All right, let's get to it. Let me just show you a couple of these very cool buttons that I have on my apron here. One, this is North Central Little League that I used to play for, that a friend got me. I love this, very proud. I think it was at a garage sale or something. And then this is even more incredible. This, I don't know if you can actually read it, but this says Dangerous. It's a pin I got from Russell Wilson. Yes, the Dangerous, when he was doing an event in Portland, and I took a picture with him and asked him about Mr. Unlimited, and he didn't have any answer, but they were giving out these pins that said Dangerous. If I can't cook with this kind of inspiration going on, I mean, I'm not worth the apron I'm wearing. Got this crusty bread going. Let's be honest. The real star of this show is going to be two extremely thickly cut, butter slathered pieces of rustic crusty bread. I have a very low success rate in my life of turning anything, of flipping anything at the right time. It's always either before it needs to be flipped or way too far afterwards. Let's see how I did here. Oh, actually, you know, not the worst. Could have waited a little bit longer, but all right, let's add our kale. Gonna let this just wilt down and become part of the overall ecosystem of this soup. This is looking pretty soupy. Still very snowy outside, but we've got some warm soup. Let's see how this is. That was temperature hot, but otherwise delicious. Don't let me grimacing make you think that this isn't freaking delicious and empowering. It means that even I can just find what is in my refrigerator and pantry and throw it in there. Tell you what, this level of information for me is going to be dangerous. Dangerous for DoorDash and those other people, because now I can cook my own food out here. All right, thanks for subscribing to the newsletter. Thanks for being part of TBTL. We'll see you next week on Hey Dummies.